Pleasure is a freedom song, but it is not freedom. It is the blossoming of desires, but it is not their fruit. It is the depth calling unto a high, but it is not the deep, nor the high. It is the cage taking wing, but it is not space uncompassed. In truth, pleasure is a song of freedom. And I fain would have you sing it with fullness of heart, yet I would not have to lose your heart in the singing. Some of your youth seek pleasure as if it were all, and they are judged and rebuked. I would not judge nor rebuke them. I would have them seek, for they shall find pleasure, but not her alone. 7 are her sisters, and the least of them is more beautiful than pleasure herself. Some of your elders remember the pleasures with regret, like wrongs committed in drunkenness. But regret is the beclouding of the mind and not its chastisement. They should remember their pleasures with gratitude as they would the harvesting of a summer. Yet, if it comforts them to regret, let them be comforted in their regret. And there are those among you who are neither old to remember nor young to seek. And in the fear of seeking and remembering, they shun all pleasures, lest they neglect the spirit or offend against it. But even in their foregoing is their pleasure. Shall the nightingale offend the stillness of the night, or the firefly the stars? And shall your flame or your smoke burden the wind? Oftentimes in denying yourself pleasure, you do but store the desire in the recess of your being. It is also the pleasure of the flower to yield its honey to the bee. For to the bee, a flower is a fountain of life, and to the flower, a bee is a messenger of love. As to both the bee and the flower, the giving and receiving of pleasure is a need and an ecstasy. And your body is the harp of your soul. It is yours to bring forth sweet music forward or confused sound.